Hello.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Um, Hello, where's the co-host here? Co-host, Nisha. Hello, is there Nisha here? Is there Nisha? Okay. Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Am I audible to everyone here? Hello, am I audible to you? Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Arun Pratap Sikarwar. I'm Associate Professor in Department of Education in Science and Mathematics here in NCRT. So today's session is about, mass awareness about the SWAYAM portal, the subjects, courses, okay, courses for the students as well as the teachers to fill the gaps of their knowledge. Kindly fill in the form to attendance it. Oh, all right, okay. So as we all know that this SWAYAM or this is one of the type of MOOCs, massive open online courses. The story goes back, if I'm not wrong, then in 2005 onwards or so, when this YouTube started. After that, Khan Academy, if I'm not wrong, Khan Academy was the first in USA, which started having MOOC courses. And then, in US and abroad, especially, there was internet connectivity better than India. So this flourished slowly as an alternative for short courses or micro and nano learning, or I can say at least short courses for degree, doing degree courses in abroad. For those persons who were not able to, attend schools and colleges. So it was for the wide scale, teaching fraternity of school education as well as the university system. In India, we find that after 2016 and 17, when Geo revolution happened, so there was a quite percolation of internet all everywhere, and also the price reduction in the internet connectivity. So at the same time, in 2017, by the then MHRD, Ministry of Human Resource and Development, this SWAYAM portal started. SWAYAM portal for online online courses, okay, for the teachers and learners. I see that that time Professor Ved Prakash used to be the chairman UGC, and then SWAYAM right now, SWAYAM portal is having around 16,530 total courses. And so far, the enrollment on SWAYAM has gone up to 5.4 crore. And total certificates distributed so far are 45.2 lakhs also. Now, these courses are mostly controlled by NPTEL, that is National Program on Technology Enhancement Learning, NPTEL. And it is about Digital India program के according is आता है. NPTEL is an Indian e-learning platform for university and school level science, technology, engineering, mathematics, STEM, and the course is for both students as well as teachers. NPTEL is the largest e-repository in the world courses of engineering. Okay, and therein on NPTEL, a lot of IITs and ISC, Ministry of Education, and NIOS, National Institute of Open Studies, NCRT, that is my organization, where CIT, Central Institute of Educational Technology, takes care of this. Okay, so now see in the NEP 2020, if any one of you would have gone through this National Education Policy, it's a small document and it's divided into the 4 main chapters, that is school education, then higher education, then 3rd chapter is about other key areas of focus, and 4th is making it happen, that is about administration. So here the chapter, so in part 1 there are 9 chapters, part 1 to 8, 8 chapters about the school education, how we have to do the metamorphosis and making new education, national education policy for this 20th century, 21st century. Now, similarly for higher education. Now, in the part 3, the chapter 23 is about technology use and integration. Okay, technology use and integration, that is related to how we can percolate the outreach of education to so many people who are left in the conventional type of education also. So I would like to show you one PPT here. Just wait. So this is just one recent lecture of mine where I can show you something. So as a learner, I still remember this Rig Veda's, first mantra, that is Anu Bhadra Kratavo Yant Vishwataha. That is, let noble thoughts come to me from all directions. And Rig Veda is the first, documented, scripture also. It's like almost 2000 years back. Okay, you can see this. Similarly, Shraddhavan Lavati Jnanam, that comes from Bhagavad Gita, a person who is devoted and engaged attains the knowledge. So this is true for all of us, okay? And as a teacher, we always does 3 things: learn, unlearn, and relearn things, okay? So it means we should not be in a stagnant position. We should keep learning something. We should keep upgraded. And as a teacher, it is most important thing when we have to keep learning and keep updating, because each and every year the level of students' knowledge is increasing. Because in today's world where the internet is so much widespread, mobile phone, I'm not saying that everyone in the country is having internet connectivity and but certainly this outreach of ICT is increasing. Now, if you see this national education policy I'm talking about here this technology use and integration is quite specifically emphasized upon. And then it says India is a global leader. So Digital India campaign is helping to transform the entire nation into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. And this also talks about how use and integration of technology to improve multiple aspects of education will be supported and adopted, provided these interventions are rigorously and transparently evaluated in relevant context before they are scaled up. An autonomous body of national educational technology forum will be created to provide platform for free exchange of ideas, free exchange of like even courses on the use of technology. And see here in the same chapter 23.6, teaching learning e-content will continue to be developed by all states in regional languages as well as by the NCERT, CIET, from where we belong, CBSE, that is your organization, right? You all are from CBSE, National Institute of Open Studies and other bodies, institutions will be uploaded onto Diksha platform. This platform may also be utilized for teachers' professional development through e-content. CIT will be strengthened to promote and expand Diksha as well as other educational technology initiatives. Similarly, if we go ahead, then suitable equipment will be made available to teachers at schools so that teachers can suitably integrate e-content into teaching learning practices. Technology-based education platforms such as Diksha and SWAYAM. See this one. And we are here under the edges of SWAYAM only, in which I'm giving this opportunity to interact with you. Will be better integrated across school and higher education and will include ratings and reviews by users so as to enable content developers create user-friendly and qualitative content. Now, let me show you SWAYAM portal. If I'll show you, so, okay. Let me take you now to the website. So now do you see this? This is swayam.gov.in. Okay. So if you write just SWAYAM, then also you can go through this piece. Now this is an initiative of Ministry of Education. Previously it was part of MHRD in that way. And now you can see ongoing courses are 1,690, total enrollment, total certificates. And now this talks about free courses from top universities. So like senior professors are there for giving the lectures here. Then self-paced learning. So it is the hallmark of online courses in that the teaching and learning is at your own pace. Like you will decide like you have to take class in the night, like 11 o'clock or early morning, even 4 o'clock or what time. Then you can, so it is self-paced, means it is not regular course that you have to go along by keeping other things secondary. Here you can keep your primary duties separate than this, platform. Then you can earn certificate and then students can get university credits also, okay? Now, as I told you in the very first, Rigveda month, knowledge is always a hallmark of creative ideas. And creativity is, again, very much emphasized in ongoing and present national education policy. And ideas do need a lot of knowledge. And knowledge comes from when you have a bundle of, or you have a sufficient, information. Like information is very much necessary. Sufficient information is very much necessary for meaningful knowledge. But remember here, bits of information also lies in the WhatsApp also, okay? That is the reality. But probably that is not the real information. Probably it's having mixed of misinformation and disinformation. So there are three kinds of information. Misinformation, where you are not aware and wrongly you are taking from here to there. One is disinformation, DYS, disinformation. Disinformation is implanted knowingly by someone for affecting, ill affecting others. जैसे कोई झूठी अफवाह फैला देना, that is disinformation. And information is just information, meaningful information. So anyway, I'm not saying that WhatsApp or some small platform, they're not giving information. They also give senseful information. But this is more like a nano learning and micro learning. So as a teacher, because I was also university teacher for 8, 9 years before I joined NCRT. Micro and nano learning should keep happening every day. You have to keep upgrading your knowledge. Now, these courses are beyond the micro learning. This is for earning even degree and diploma or short course. And this could be for several hours. It could be like few hours to like several hours. Yeah, it could be for months. Now, if we explore the courses, then design, engineering, health science, humanities, management, science, and others. As a teacher, you can do some courses from here also, and then you have to open this account here, and not only you, but you can also motivate your students that they should do some courses of suppose biology 11 or biology 12, of which I'm the coordinator also. Biology class 11th and biology for class 12th. Okay, so now I'll show you how we can log in and sign up here. Just wait, let me open this. Then I will go through. Um, I will take to the online now. So anyway, my account is not working, so I have to open now new account. Just wait. Just hold on. I'm just getting open my account, so in portal. Just wait. It's low, so sorry, it's not getting open. somehow. But before that, I would like to. Hello, am I audible now? Hello. Related to some information, meaningful information, I would like to explain few things, how this disruptive technologies is, taking us from brick world learning system to like online portals of including this SWAYAM. Okay. Yes. So you go. Just one. Tell me. Sorry for interruption. See, the disruptive technologies, how it is affecting the education sector. So you can think of like 2017 onwards when this SWAYAM has come up. Before that, probably you need to get enrolled towards some school or university for upgradation. Or the students used to have, extra tuition purpose, okay? Other than the schools, they were going to schools to tuition. So these disruptive technologies is affecting the education, and these are innovations that significantly alter traditional teaching and learning methods, often by making education more accessible, personalized, or engaging. And then these are like chat-based tools are also now handy, and then micro learning and nano learning as well as okay, and then several other uh, online based method like LearnBot, Study Buddy, and even AI based methods also. So now about this micro and nano learning, this is further, go down to these MOOC courses, micro learning and nano learning. Okay. Suppose this is the routine learning. So micro learning is like a bit of information on nano learning. So while teaching somewhere or teaching in your class, and suppose you forget something, restriction jam name or something, how you go to Google and ask the answers. So in that way, it is the analogy of micro learning and nano learning. Micro learning is like up to 2 to 10 minute video. It could be YouTube video or SWAYAM portal or Instagram video. Suppose and similarly, nano learning is like less than 2 minutes. So I'm just sharing some ideas to you here. Uh, so micro learning and nano learning is part of these small courses here. Now I would like to come to this MOOCs presentation that is being shared for me by the CIET. So orientation MOOCs on SWAYAM for teachers phase 4 in that we are now online now. So as I told you, MOOCs are for not only for teachers for their improvement of knowledge of any topic, but also good for the students. And our purpose is to motivate you and to letting you know about the MOOC courses on SWAYAM portal so that not only you as a teacher can get benefit from it, but also you can motivate your students in the class. So now, as per the NISA education policy perspective, as I just shared some slides with you, SWAYAM aligns with the NEP 2020's core principles of access, equity, and quality. Access means like everyone is having access. वो गांव का है या शहर, rural या urban, you have access. Equity means everyone equal at equal par. ऐसा नहीं कि X and Y have some difference in the attaining the knowledge. And then quality, obviously quality should be there in offering free, high quality education, digital education to all learners, including those in the remote and underserved regions. Okay. सो डिजिटल एजुकेशन ये डिजिटल इंडिया के अंदर आता है. जैसे डिजिटल इंडिया के अंदर अगर देखें तो डिजिटल इकोनॉमी, जैसे जैसे कि आप यूपीआई करते हैं गवर्नमेंट साइट्स के थ्रू, और डिजिटल एजुकेशन ऑल्सो. नाउ इट कुड बी मोक कोर्सेज जो कि कुछ घंटे या कुछ दिनों के लिए होते हैं. इसी तरह माइक्रो लर्निंग एंड नैनो लर्निंग आई टोल्ड यू, वो और भी अब इस तरह से एनालॉजी में आते हैं. The platform supports anytime, anywhere learning. So you can be at anytime, anywhere, like you are working in the home or you are in the office having free time, or even before going to sleep, or maybe in the evening. As per your need, anytime you can make on your, mobile phone or laptop or something. Breaking geographic and economic barrier. So basically, geographic, it could be in the northern India, south, and maybe in the south or eastern region, everywhere, even throughout the world, especially for students lacking access to coaching or qualified teachers. B, it's true that at many places, या तो बच्चे कोचिंग का सहारा लेते हैं या फिर क्वालिफाइड टीचर्स या टीचर की कमी है. क्वालिफाइड टीचर अगर मैं नहीं भी कहूँ तो ऐसे सोचिए कि उसके पास 9 to 12 सभी क्लासेस एक टीचर के पास है, तो प्रोबेबली ही कैन नॉट जस्टिफाई his or her efficiency. Course content is developed by NCERT experts. It is already being developed. Like for me, like geology, for class 11th and 12th, already these videos are prepared by my seniors, ensuring it meets national curriculum standards and uses innovative multimedia-based pedagogy as advocated in the NEP 2020. Here in the NEP 2020. NEP 2020 promotes technology in education. I was just showing you chapter 23 of National Education Policy, where it talks about integration of technology in the education so that we can achieve as maximum enrollment, virtual or 100% enrollment, and not even a single student is left from the education scenario. Multimedia-based pedagogy. Here, I would like to add upon multimedia-based pedagogy means when the learning or teaching and learning is enhanced by the involvement of some media. Now, I can say that some lecture of any topic, suppose if I say in case of mine in biology, if I'm teaching the nervous system, and suppose during my teaching, if I take help of some video clipping of YouTube or anything or some app, and then I keep stuffed my teaching with those video clippings, then it is always beneficial for the students to get attention. They will get attention, and then they can correlate the theory with the practical, or with the real situation. Similarly, suppose you are teaching skeleton of human body, and now imagine if I just narrate down on the green board the name of bones. What if I show them photo or some model or even some video? And video, if it is having 3D, then it is again far better. Then multimedia-based pedagogy is always superior for better retention, better memory formation, better long-term memory formation, and then better, cognitive enhancement of the students. And it is being advocated in NEP 2020 quite nicely. Now, if you use and you study this NEP 20, then cognitive and brain development, this term is being used dozens of times in this NEP 2020. Similarly, on the basis of NEP 2020, now NCERT has come up with the National Curriculum Framework for School Education, NCFSE. Now, based on NEP 2020 broad guidelines, broad objectives, NCFSE talks about the relevant competencies, relevant learning outcomes of each and every topic as per the age, as per the class. Now, as per this NEP 2020, now we will be changing our behavior to not to say class, but we have to use grades now. So In the schools, we will be using grade 1 to grade 8th, 10th, and grade 12th, like that. Okay, grade now onwards. So it talks about innovative. Innovative, as I told you, it's about, you know, uh, disruptive technologies, how they innovate one technology by another each and every year. So disruptive technology means like how in 2017 government realized the need of SWAYAM portal or having online courses also. Before that it was not online. And now in as per NEP 2020, now further we are going like credit based, transfer also. And now the structure of classes changed. Now there's a foundation from pre-primary to grade 1 and 2. Okay, then preparatory 3rd to 5th, then middle stage 6th to 8th grade, and then 9th grade to 12th grade is secondary. Okay, initially it was previously it was in a different mode. Multimedia based pedagogy as advocated in the NEP 20. Multimedia, I told you, it's very much important. NEP 2020 promotes technology in education, and SWAYAM is explicitly organized as a digital tool to reach disadvantaged groups, successfully implemented by 2024 in all Indian states. So now SWAYAM is so much enriched, it is being expected that SWAYAM will be giving digital tool to reach even disadvantaged groups. I mean, those groups which were not having equal participation or equal, क्या बोलेंगे मतलब equal उनको advantage नहीं मिला somehow due to some reason. Promotion of self-paced learning. Self-paced learning means you will decide, आपको अपने according करना, आप चाहे तो quickly with a few days करें या within a week करें. It encourages students to learn according to their own pace and interest. Now, SWAYAM is like a substantive, okay? It is additional knowledge creation के लिए. Classroom teaching we cannot replace. We will primarily, student has to go to school, वहाँ पर आप teacher उसे पढ़ाएंगे. But at the home, also he can enrich himself with the SWAYAM by online courses. Suppose जैसे मैंने कहा जैसे मैं biology 11th and biology 12th grades के लिए या classes के लिए वो videos के लिए in-charge हूँ. Now there's a flexibility. The learner can attend at any time of the day, allowing flexibility in the schedule. Any time of day, probably like weekends, Sundays, etc. And convenience. So online courses are free from foundations of time and place. मैंने कहा जैसे शाम को अर्ली मॉर्निंग रात को कभी भी आप कर सकते हैं. Place, not necessary that you are in a place. And also then affordability. They are cost effective for all the learners. Cost effective, generally these are free so far, so there is no cost except the use of internet bandwidth, okay, that is needed. There are diverse courses available online, giving a choice to the learner, that is having content variety. So now dozens of different courses, including biology, science, it could be commerce, chemistry, blah, blah, like history, commerce, anything. Every individual learner attends the course in their own choice of environment. So that leads to the personalized education. So see, previously, before a few decades, there was a generalized education. Like सभी को एक जैसा ही पढ़ाया जाएगा. But after this ICT integration, now personalized, like आप अपनी choice के according improve कर सकते हैं. Now coming to the SWAYAM. SWAYAM stands for Study Waves of Active Learning of Young Aspiring Minds, SWAYAM. So now one-step web and mobile-based interactive e-content platform. So this is the repository of the courses kept in a sequence of initial to the as per progression the chapters will keep coming. High quality learning experience using multimedia, ये बनाए गए हैं multimedia के साथ, उनमें graphics है. then access, equity and quality. It will ensure that सभी के लिए बराबरी का हक रहेगा. State of the art system that allows easy access, monitoring and certification. Hybrid model of delivery that aids to the quality of classroom teaching. Hybrid mode. So this is like a easy catering of education as per the need for the fulfillment of the knowledge. Here I would like to share with you that now NCERT is, very much engaged in the new textbook development. And so far we have produced and floated new textbooks as per this NCFSE to 2023 and NEP 2020 grade 1 to 8. Now grade 9 to grade 12. These textbooks are undergoing of the preparation. So now this SWAYAM portal, our courses are as per the, the previously, 4th generation textbooks of 2005 and 6. Now, probably after few cycles, because SWAYAMs remain in the 2 cycles, 6 months, okay? Now we are in this September batch, okay? And after September, then second batch will come, next batch. Once the new textbooks are ready, then we will probably very early, as early as possible, we'll be making new videos and floating new SWAYAM courses as per our new textbooks, where there's certainly there's a content reduction, but content is enrichment also as per the needs. So it's having latest information and futuristic approach. It's having art integration very much. Okay, it's having creativity. The type of questions is changed in the new textbooks, and so many other things. Okay, so I'm sure by probably next year we will be able to have our new textbooks of 9 to 12 as well. And that time I foresee that there will be very high need of capacity building of the teachers, especially you CBSE board and any teacher whosoever, they will be using our NCERT textbooks in the school's curriculum. Now there are several national coordinators on the SWAYAM portal. NPTEL is one of them, okay, the National Program of Technology Enhancement Learning. Then AICTE, All India Council of Technical Education, if I'm not wrong, this is about technical courses. UGC is related to higher education like UG and PG. Now, as per NEP 2020 recommendations, now you might have got to know that now undergraduation is now 4 year instead of like 3 year. It is now 4 year, and after 4 year one can directly go for PhD. So there's a overhauling this CEC, NCERT, like we are here. I belong to NCERT, National Institute of Open Studies, Indira Gandhi National Open University again. So IGNOU is also one of them. Initially, IGNOU was publishing the textbooks of those courses, and those books used to be delivered to the learners or students. But now IGNOU is also having a lot of videos, and they have reduced the paper use in the form of books, rather coming to the internet-based or online-based teaching learning. IIMB, NITTR, INI, and other institutes are also participating to give good repository of the courses in the SWAYAM portal. So online courses. So there are 28 courses for class 11th and 12th across 11 subjects so far. So these are accountancy, biology. I belong to biology domain here. Economics, geography, physics, mathematics, business studies, chemistry, English, psychology, and sociology. Okay, 11 subjects, and there are 28 courses here. So yearly 2 cycles are there, as I explained before also, month April to September. First cycle and second cycle starts from October to March. And anyone can join it free of cost. So these could be students, the teachers, like you all, parents, if possible, okay, or anyone whosoever wants to learn and upgrade and create more knowledge, okay, anyone can join it. Now, components of the courses, so they're e-tutorial engaging video content to introduce concepts. So the experts or resource persons of NCRT and are invited resource persons, probably those are PGT teachers like you all, selected PGT teachers from here and there or throughout the country. They have been called upon at the CIET and then video recorded. These are having, along with video content, we are having PDF files also, text files, ebooks, uh, illustrations and documents, etc., including web resources. So nowadays, barcode is also one of the criteria by which we can easily transfer the link from here to there rather than learning and copying pasting, including web resources, related links, Wikipedia, open content, etc. Wikipedia is again a repository of information, and Wikipedia is like for everyone, and anyone can also fill it up or can change the content or can update the any idea or any information in those pages. However, Wikipedia has a strict guideline that no wrong information can be put. So there are a lot of check and balance in the background, which make sure that Wikipedia is having only and only genuine information and not in easy way or anyone can change the information abruptly. Okay. Then there are discussion forum, an online discussion forum for clearing the doubts is also available there on the SWAYAM portal. So where one can ask the question to the resource persons on its own. And then finally, assessment by summative and formative, both methods are being used. And then there are some tests you have to qualify. And then if you come up with some threshold of the marks, then you are given the certificate of completion after. So how to join and complete the course? Access the course link from CIET. So CIET and CRT's constituent is there. You can open that. Now I can show you this one also. Let me open this. Okay. Now I think you can see this CIET, MOOCs and SWAYAM. So this latest data says that courses enrollment start from April 16. Course start date May 1st. Course enrollment date September 1st. Registration and a final examination and course close. Now SWAYAM flyer. Okay, we can see it here. Okay, something error probably. So it's having video lectures, specially crafted reading material. These materials can be conveniently downloaded and printed, provided accessibility for offline learning. Self-assessment tools, online discussion forum is also there. So NCRT is dedicated towards reaching students through these courses, enriching their learning experiences and ultimately helping them achieve the desired learning outcomes. Okay, now it is free of cost. Okay, now let me see. So this is having our data like CIET, Central Institute of Education and Technology, a constant unit of NCRT, came into existence in the year 1984 with the merger of CET, that was previously another department. And then its major area is to promote utilization of education and technologies like radio. It was initially like before 2010, probably radio was more handy and available for especially like our rural areas, TV, films, satellite communication, etc. Now coming to this is staff people who are behind the small initiative of SWAYAM in departments like that. Okay. So this is about the MOOC. Now, if you see, click on the below courses titles to access the course on SWAYAM MOOC. So this is about class 11th or grade 11. This is about grade 12. Now, if you see class 11th, biology part 2nd probably. Let's go here. Now you can see my name here also. Yes, this is about class 11th, and I'm here, and he's my colleague, Punit Sharma, also is coordinator. Now, course layout is having these many, chapters, and then their topics also. Okay, you can see module 1, module 2, transport in plants, then chapter 12, plant physiology, etc. Okay. Now, if you want, like, we can open this video. Is audio there, by the way? May I know? Do you listen to audio also?
Audio is good. We can't hear the audio.
Audio is good, ma'am.
Not audible, ma'am.
Audio, sir. Audio is not able to listen.
Okay. Audio is not there, na? Just wait. Wait.
And living processes.
Is it not
The
audible?
living world comprises a wide diversity of organisms.
Yes, sir. Audible.
Observation of the diverse forms
No.
is a science.
Now, as a piece of information, you just see this video. So our videos are this much, enriched. As I told you, by next year or so, when we will be having new textbooks, so we will be having, newer videos and newer, SWAYAM courses. But right now, this information is, up to this much, clarity and impression.
Biology is the science of life forms and living processes. The living world comprises a wide diversity of organisms. The observation of the diverse forms of life on Earth was made initially through the naked eyes, and later by using instruments such as magnifying glasses and microscopes. The organisms were described on the basis of observed structural features, both external and internal. A detailed description of life forms on the basis of appearance of external and internal
Let's
features
stop it.
wrought out their concept of diversity.
So like this, the videos are there. So now you could have a glance how good and properly made such videos, very informative videos are there in these SWAYAM courses. So as a teacher, you can motivate your students to fill up the knowledge through these SWAYAM courses, and they can earn the certificate as well as. Okay. Now coming to this, again. So access the course by clicking on the course link, then register on the swayam.gov.in. One is to register there, then join the selected course for free. These are still free. However, some MOOCs courses are there on the edX, EDEX, Coursera. There's several, from abroad, Stanford Learning, Khan Academy is there. These are from abroad. In India, SWAYAM is, the initiative of Government of India. So we promote this, SWAYAM portal because it's free. There's no expenditure, learn the content and complete all activities, take up the final assessment and get a certificate. Now, assessment is done by both ways of formative and summative assessment. So course completion certificate, so learner who scored 50% and above in the internal assessments along with 60% and above in the final assessment, ये उनको कोर्स कंप्लीशन सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा. कोर्स पार्टिसिपेशन सर्टिफिकेट जबकि learners who scored 50% and above in the internal assessment, and certificate of appreciation when learners also scored 60% and above in the final assessment. And now you can see such kind of, this is the layout of the certificate where you can see the student has completed Sociology 12th Part 1, okay, offered by the National Council of Education Research and Training, NCRT, between April 24 to September 24, with score formative 86 and summative 87%. So you can see how these scores are given, and such certificate can motivate the student for better. And this is known as stress actually. When you feel happy with the progress of something at one level, then certainly you feel motivated for second round, or like you further motivate yourself, and this enhances the teaching learning. This is again certificate of participation for Sociology 12th Part 1, okay, and this is certificate of appreciation, certificate of participation, and this is certificate of completion. So in this way, as per the performance, a learner like a teacher like you or a student is eligible for the certificates. And this is the end of this about SWAYAM. During this little video, I could explain some ideas how it is necessary and how a teacher need to be upgraded. Yesterday, I was seeing some article that talks about that we are more behind that, the reaching out to the students who are left. And probably people less talk about the teacher's capability as a good teacher, or teachers, upgradation as per the need. So we should emphasize both way. Like my request to you all is that you think about upgrading yourself also simultaneously with the students. Okay, now 5 minutes are left, and I will be happy to take upon any question. It's my first presentation about this orientation of SWAYAM, so probably I was having some gaps of information with myself also due to my PG schedule. However, I would like to answer, and if I'm unable to answer, then also I can email you later on. So I will open the platform for questioning and to hear. Yes, anyone can speak now.
Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful information.
Thank you so much. However, I'm sorry I was having very fragmented information, taking and trying to put in from here and there. But I hope if I could make a sense and you could have learned at least some ideas, like even micro learning or nano learning, if not that much, then still
Yes,
I'm happy. Yeah. Thank
Sir,
you.
we learned micro learning and nano learning, and how can we join the other session, sir? Because we don't have the link.
Other session, okay. So you would have received some link now from Nisha. Are you there? Can you provide the next session link to
Here
Madam?
is Shraddha Bhatt, sir. I myself here is Shraddha Bhatt.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
sir. Yes, sir. Same link is applicable for all the sessions, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay. Anyway,
this is
see, actually, in these, Zoom meetings, we are just motivating you for yourself as a teacher, and also making a tool to you to motivate your students. Okay. But remember, this is because by next year or so, now these old textbooks will go away and new thing will come up, new textbook will be coming up. So that time new courses will float certainly by our. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for the valuable information.
Excuse me, sir. Good afternoon,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a concern. Like, if new textbooks are going to come, how is this course be helpful right now? And I would like more insights on micro teaching and nano teaching. How?
Wait. There are two questions actually. See, knowledge never goes in vain. About new textbooks, if I tell you, probably 3/4 matter same. Like DNA, RNA has not changed at all. Okay, newer technology have come up nicely. So those textbooks which were prepared in 2005, 6 or so, is not having the some information which is being discovered recently, like COVID-19 virus. Certainly is not part of the older textbooks, but it is ये लाजमी है कि वो नई बुक में आएगा ही, तो हम उन्हें एनरिच करेंगे, कुछ डेटा जो नहीं है वो हटेगा. मैं ऐसा ज्यादा डिटेल नहीं मैं बता सकता, बट सर्टेनली बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन नेवर गोज इन वेन. नॉलेज कभी खराब नहीं जाती. अभी कोई भी लर्न भी कर रहा है तो उसके नॉलेज के लिए तो है ही है. हाँ, वो वीडियोस उन टेक्स्ट बुक के अकॉर्डिंग हुई, और टेक्स्ट बुक्स में भी मैं जहां तक समझता हूँ आधे से ज्यादा पार्ट तो सिमिलर ही होगा. उसके बाद नई इंफॉर्मेशन ऐड हो रही होंगी, उनका पेडागोजी चेंज हो जाएगा, उनका फोटोग्राफ चेंज हो जाएंगे, इस तरह से होगा. ऑल राइट
Sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, I can.
Thank you so much, sir, for answering my query.
Thank
I
you.
have one question. Suppose I have attended today's session. So in the rest of the session, we will get the same thing, or will different content will be there in the rest of the session which are left?
As Nisha is telling me from SWAYAM, department, the same link will be there. Nisha, am I correct?
Sir, same link in same session, sir.
Yeah. So now next session is at 4 o'clock, right? Then again tomorrow also, right? So it
Yes,
will keep
sir.
on.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good
Sir,
afternoon.
actually, I am a legal studies teacher. So regarding that, I want to ask, will there be any changes in the new textbook, or you will be providing any videos and all everything related to legal studies in future on this SWAYAM?
See, at present we are concerned with the ongoing textbooks only, and our SWAYAM course is as per the the ongoing textbooks. I just added upon information that by next year or so, when new text will come, that time what will happen, that time we will report. Actually, it was not fair on my part that I should have disclosed this, but I'm just making you ready when class 1 to 8 new textbook have come up. So certainly in a year or two, 9 to 12 textbooks will also be coming up. But as I said, no science abruptly can change 100%. Any textbook, any science, more than half, it will be the same information but with different words. हाँ, कुछ नई चीजें लेटेस्ट इंफॉर्मेशन ऐड हो जाएंगी क्योंकि वो 20 साल बाद किताबें बन रही हैं. ये मैंने कहा था, ठीक है? सो डोंट टेक इट अदरवाइज, बी पॉजिटिव. ओके, बहुत सारी चीजें सेम ही रहेंगी. यस.
Hello, ma'am. Oh, sorry. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Am I audible to you?
हाँ, आज रे आवाज.
I want to ask you, I am a PGD computer science. So, when the content of computer science will be added on the SWAYAM portal?
Okay, very good question. As far as my knowledge is concerned, NCERT has never published books on computer science, actually, I say.
I am, sorry, sir, I am asking about the content on SWAYAM portal. As I say there, the rest of the subjects are there, like economics.
You're correct. Yeah, I know. Computer science actually textbook na to NCERT banata hai because it's very much, rapidly evolving science. Computer science is so like every 2 years new language or something. Probably that could be reason. So I'm sorry, computer science is still not there. Not even a SWAYAM par bhi nahi uska koi video or course. Probably you need to take help of some other, MOOC courses, or going directly through your micro and nano learning. through YouTube or even other sources. But
Okay,
SWAYAM is
sir.
not having, if I'm not wrong. Nisha, I think computer science is not there. Nisha is from SWAYAM.
SWAYAM.
Yeah. Nisha, can you reply? Computer science seems not there, I'm sure. You're correct.
Okay, no
Yes,
problem,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Computer science is not there till
हाँ,
now.
because
I am
computer
asking
science
about the
का,
Good
future.
afternoon, ma'am.
I
Good
am asking
afternoon,
about the
sir.
future.
in
Sir,
future, I note down, and even
Good
Nisha can
afternoon, sir.
pass upon this information. So please wait, okay? I cannot say yes or no,
Okay, sir.
but
Okay.
certainly it should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah,
Thank you,
madam.
sir.
Do
Yeah.
we have courses of 9th and 10th in the SWAYAM portal?
9th and 10th class ना? निशा 9th and 10th के बारे में आपके पास
yes,
information है कुछ?
sir. Positively, we are planning, but it will be in next year maybe, sir. अभी तक हमारे पास कोई official जानकारी
Hello.
नहीं है, sir.
Good
अभी नहीं,
afternoon, ma'am. Good
11th and
afternoon,
12th
sir.
के लिए ये. Yes, yes.
There is a
Chalo.
little
Okay.
query that, ma'am, what is the planning of CBSE about second language, state language which we are studying in our school, state language हमारे स्कूल में second language के तौर पे हम पढ़ा रहे हैं, तो 9th और 10th में आगे क्या होगा?
मैम
या निशा.
हम मैम अभी क्वेरीज सारी कलेक्ट कर रहे हैं और हम इसको पुट अप करेंगे फर्दर. जो भी होगा मैम नेक्स्ट सेशन से ये एप्लीकेबल होगा.
Thank you, ma'am.
R1 and R2 you're telling na, that
That
language
session
1,
will be
language 2.
started at 4 o'clock.
So I think you have to wait. Actually, probably by next year, many things will be clearer by the government of India. I mean, Minister of Education and beyond. I think we just wait. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, yes. Good afternoon.
Myself, Kumar Mishra from Jayajyoti School, Riva, sir.
Okay, good,
I
sir.
want to ask you a simple question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, is there a content uploaded regarding the STEM education in the SWAYAM portal?
STEM ka, there's no such separate video. Nisha, there's no such course, right, on STEM?
No, sir. Not
No,
at all,
yeah.
sir.
So actually, STEM is part of science, actually. So physics, chemistry, and biology, but especially like physics, no, STEM.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it is in the UG. So probably, pardon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, sir.
Am I audible? Good afternoon, sir. This is
Yes, good
Bhavam
afternoon.
Mandari from St. Mary's School, Rudrapur. I guess I'm audible, sir.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bandari,
Actually,
sir,
I
yes.
was I was accessing this SWAYAM portal and I entered to the information communication technology by Professor Somu Singh. So
Okay.
I just want to know, is it a course? It is a course for English for 8 weeks. So if supposingly I want to join, there is a option called join. I have to click on this option, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Once I
Yeah.
clicked in this option, there is a basic details. So same way students will also fill.
It is the same way. See, that time you are just learner. Whether your designation lies as a teacher or student, system
Okay.
doesn't need this, right? So we all are
Yeah.
always learner. We are lifelong learner. Even I say myself as a student of biology, rather
Yeah,
than saying
that
I'm a
is
professor
true,
something.
sir.
Yeah.
That is true, sir.
So
Okay.
system will
So
recognize
here
you as a same.
Here they are asking a basic detail about myself, my gender, my date of birth, my name, my mobile number, profession, and all. And after that, once I save it, I will be into this course. Is that so,
Then,
sir?
yeah. Then everything will be the same. Probably. You are
And
true.
same will go for the students also.
Probably for the certificate generation and for the basic data, like who is taking our courses, and this data generation, data linearization later on help us to recognize that which state has done performed well, कितने टीचर ने किया, कौन से कोर्स में किया. तो वो मेटा डेटा से हमें बहुत सारा इंफॉर्मेशन पता चलता है. इसलिए वो बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन दिया जाता है कि आपका जेंडर क्या है, कहाँ से है, किस स्टेट से. That is
Okay,
for the
sir.
betterment of future. Okay, betterment
Thank-
हमारे policies के लिए.
Very good
Okay, sir, I will
afternoon,
try
sir.
and
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are these courses mandatory for all CBSE students or optional?
No, it is not mandatory. It is optional. It is just for the betterment of your information. So as a teacher or as a student, it is to fill up the gaps. It is to strengthen their knowledge. And it is just to give one another aspect of teaching and learning. It is not.
One another question.
Yeah.
Can students from non-CBSE schools also enroll?
Yeah, anyone. So anyone can enroll by giving
there is
basic
no
information.
fee,
No, yeah, anyone can do. So SWAYAM, not only NCERT is having these few courses like 17, 18, but there are also other courses. Any topic is there. That time your course teacher could be from IIT, it could be from IC Bangalore or anywhere. SWAYAM is for everyone. swam.ac.in